Hello folks, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you a couple of new things that I've made from following the guys in the Philippines and what they've been doing. One of them is making a offset side focus wheel, as you can see here. Made this out of scrap plastic material from a metal and plastic surplus store called Arrow Steel in Kalamazoo, Michigan. I'm going to show you how to make one. And the other is making a sun shield. Sunshade for a scope. In the Philippines, they use anything they can. You know, if they can't buy a regular sunshade for a scope, they'll use their Target scorecards to make a sunshade. Well, what I turned around and did was when I went to Dollar Tree, I found everything for just a little over $3. $1 for the super glue, $1 for some black vinyl in the school supplies, and $1 for some stick-on Velcro, and that's all it is. Instant sunshade for your scope. And I don't want to have to buy a sunshade for a scope because they are expensive, and this works just fine, especially when your bench rest doesn't have to look pretty, right? As long as it works. Well, this works just fine. So I figured I'd pass that info on to you. If it's helpful to you, fine. If not, well, go ahead and spend the bucks. It's okay with me. But for me, this works just fine for what I want to use it for. Now, I'm going to show you how I made this particular scope wheel. And it didn't cost me, for 6 pieces, it was less than $6. So, not bad. I'm going to take you over and show you what I'm going to make. I'm going to make one for this particular gun right here. I need a side focus wheel, and that's what I'm going to make. It's a plastic I got from the scrap place. Measures 4 inches wide. I don't know from what factory it came from, but it's just surplus scrap material, but it's perfect in the size, and the thickness is just the right size. What I've done with the other one was I actually took 2 pieces and glued them, super glued them together, and then drilled it out. But in this particular case, I'm going to use one because I'm going to be using this gun right here for field target. This is my primary field target gun, the AirArm S510, and as you can see, I'm going to mount a side focus wheel for field target purposes, for zeroing the gun at different yardages. And I'm going to start by drilling it out right now. I measured it, and what I'm using is a Woodbourne drill bit, as you can see. I'm getting ready to start operation now. Sorry about the loud noise, but I had to show you. Now I'm going to trim it out. There you go. Now I'm going to finish it off by drilling. I'm going to spare you guys from me drilling the rest of the holes around here. I'll do that later, but just for video purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and drill a couple holes to fasten it onto the scope, just so you have an idea how it's done, how I do it anyways. Now to tap it. The set screws I'm using are 6/32. I buy these bulk from Master McCar. Can't remember what the price I paid for them, but they have a pretty good deal on them as opposed to going right down to the hardware store. I just buy bulk. And I'm going to go ahead and get this mounted up onto the gun scope. And there you go. Not quite finished yet, because I want to lighten it up some more, even though this plastic is fairly light. But you know, I'm just going to put some more holes like I showed you on the other one. But there it is. I usually put like a like white first aid tape down here, and that way I can write my yardage for a field target. But there you go. Or you can offset it like I did here, or cut a hole in the center if you don't want to offset it like this and just have a regular big wheel in the center. But offsetting it gives me a lot more finer yardage adjustment for field target. But for what it is, it works just fine for me, along with this sunshade. But there it is. Thanks for watching.